Hey guys, let's play Primordia. So this is a cyberpunk themed point and click adventure game that came out in 2012. Looks pretty interesting. I always love cyberpunk point and click adventures. Actually, I love most retro style point and click adventures, but even more if it's cyberpunk. So let's check it out here. Okay, so this is the beginning of the game. I start off as this, not sure what to call this person, but yeah, just this person here, Crispin. I look like some kind of like scavenger, and then Crispin, my flying robot.
No time for that. Boss, maybe we should see what's happening in engineering.
Engineering.
There's no time for that. There's no time for that.
No time for anything, huh? So that's the inventory menu, right?
There's no time for that.
He has no time to even look at the moon. Usually in point-and-click adventures, you'll at least like be able to look at stuff, right? This guy doesn't even want to look at anything.
There's no time.
He keeps saying, "There's no time for that. No time for that. No time for that."
The blast came from engineering, not the deck.
Okay.
The
This
blast
way?
came from.
Okay. Where do we go then? Where do we go? Oh, okay. Let's go down.
There's no
time for that.
There's no time.
No time for that.
We need to get to engine.
Okay, there's no time to look at anything. No time to even talk to Crispin.
Boss, maybe we should see what's happening in engineering.
I agree. Where is engineering, though? Is this where engineering is? Where am I? Am I on some sort of alien... This is some kind of alien spaceship?
There's no time for that.
Right.
There's no time.
Right. No time for anything. This thing, right?
Boss?
Whoa. I'm drilling a hole there.
Crispin, get behind me. Who are you and what do you want?
Power.
Power.
I think he wants the power core, boss.
Stop right there. This ship belongs to me.
Forfeit. Enemy. Wonder.
I don't think he's too keen on private property.
Get away from the power core.
Forfeit.
Oh shit. He just burned a hole in me. Oh my god, he just killed me. Damn. He just killed me just like that. Well, that was a fast death. What? Okay, I'm alive then?
Boss? Horatio? Come on, Horatio, wake up!
Horatio, that's my name.
What happened? Well, Big Ugly threw you out of the ship. And then he said plunder. Again.
So I survived that.
And then he left with our power.
Basad.
Yep.
How much charge have you got?
10%.
I'll be fine. We just need to get the emergency generator up and running.
Or we could just go to Metropole, city of glass and light. Free energy for one and all.
Don't believe everything you hear. Metropole is trouble. But if you want to go, you've got free will in a maglev unit.
With that guilt subroutine you put in me, I wouldn't even make it halfway.
Actually, with a 10% charge, you wouldn't even get that far. So I suggest we get the generator working.
You and your project.
Man built us to build, Crispin. Now, come on.
This guy seems pretty serious. He's not your typical joking around, lighthearted protagonist. He's pretty serious. Yeah. Usually in the point-and-click adventure games, you know, the main protagonist usually jokes around, but not this guy. He's serious.
I can't pick that up.
Yeah, and I guess I survived that somehow. I have to, I guess, because I'm the main character. I'm in this sort of post-apocalyptic environment, I guess. It's kind of
I
post-apocalyptic.
can't
yeah.
just...
Yeah, it's post-apocalyptic. That's what I will say.
You know, boss, if you're ever wondering what I would do, feel free to just ask.
I'll keep that in mind. Crispin, when I told you to find a new spark plug, did you just shove my conductive putty into the old...
Maybe.
No wonder the generator isn't working. At least the putty is still good.
Take the putty.
The generator is missing a spark plug. There's supposed to be a power-bearing conduit between this socket and the ship, but I never got a...
Now who's the procrastinator?
Okay, what's in my inventory? Putty, that's it.
I doubt that will have any... How would that even work? A sturdy cable.
I'll take that too. Can I combine that?
The cable's far too long to be used...
Okay. Ladder. Let's go up the ladder.
The hatch is unresponsive.
Okay.
This is no time for sitting around.
Okay. Telescope.
Without power from the ship, the telescope won't work.
Bad timing with those repairs, huh, boss?
Moon.
Only a little sliver left before the moon wanes entirely.
Well, I'm glad we're not the only ones running out of power.
This is no time.
Well, at least he said
It's too
something
dark to
about
see
it.
the la-
What's too dark?
It's too dark to see the
I
ladder.
can't go back down? Huh. Okay.
It's a segment of Gordium electrical.
Take that.
The hat. There's no way I can reach them.
Okay. What about,
I doubt that will happen. I doubt that will.
no, can't combine anything.
There's no way I can.
Maybe use the cable on it?
Futile.
Where would I care?
Oh, this ladder can go down. So that's my ship, I guess?
I've tried patching this a dozen different ways without success.
Emergency generator.
So, what exactly do we need to fix the generator?
Some conduit and a new spark plug.
New spark plug. So I don't have a spark plug, but I do have a conduit.
I'll need to get a closer look. That's never. I'll need at least 5 pieces to be able to build a conduit long enough to run the generator to the unique.
5 pieces.
It's not going to do anything until the generator's...
Okay, 5 conduits, basically.
It's the unique's tag. Without it, I'd have never known the ship's name.
Apparently, building a giant airship doesn't require proper spelling.
Apparently not.
Do data pouch.
I must have dropped the data pouch when I was thrown out of the unique.
What's in there?
Basad. Its memory got wiped. Easy enough to have
Basad
the
mean?
good old junk piles.
That means,
coordinates
is
back
Basad
in.
like a curse word? Replacement for a curse word? Junk. Okay, let's go junk. Can I travel there? Data. Horatio. Okay, map. Can I fast travel? Oh, I can fast travel. That's cool.
There's nothing worth bothering with. It's just scrap.
Okay.
It's just
Scrap, you
better
say?
just to...
It's never just scrapped in a post-apocalyptic game.
It's locked tight.
Okay.
I can't see anything to do with... There's a piece of Gordium conduit way back there.
Oh, there's the one there, way back there, huh? Anything I can use on it?
It's a cable, not a lasso.
Right. Silly me.
It's just... I can't see anything.
I thought this was Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis.
It's locked tight.
Okay.
It's just...
Everything is just scrap. Damn, what can I do here?
Better just...
Nothing I can do, I can't get
There's
in.
nothing worth bothering.
Okay, there's nothing here. Oh, broken
I
robot.
picked it clean years ago.
Oh, okay, never mind. Damn. Where else can I go then? Seems like it, nothing, yeah, there's nowhere else. Okay, looks like there's nothing here. Nothing here in the junkyard. So where am I supposed to... Am I supposed to find the proper materials then? Huh. Anything I'm missing here? Oh, there's
More
another
Gordium
conduit.
conduit.
So I need 5 of them. I have 2. I need 5. Oh, so we check that. You gotta really check every pixel, you know, in these kind of point and click adventures. Gotta check every pixel.
Is that a gumball machine?
Robot head.
No, it's a robot's head.
Ah, I wanted a gumball. I wanted a gumball.
Oh no, I can't do anything with the robot head.
That's never.
I
I can't move this without some kind of crane, which I certainly don't have time to build.
Okay. What else?
I can't pick that up.
Robot?
Nothing worth salvaging.
Okay. Damn, how am I supposed to figure out what to... There's nothing here. Nothing else here, right? Yeah. Nothing else here. No exit here, right? Okay. I don't think there's anything I can do here either.
There's no way I can reach that. The hatch is...
Nothing else I can do here either.
Exactly.
The plasma torch, boss. I'm sure we could find it if we looked hard enough.
I'm sure we could, since all I did was slide it somewhere down where you can't reach it.
If I can't reach it, why don't you tell me where it is?
No. It's too dark.
Damn it. Damn it. Where can I go now?
Boss, maybe we should try to get back inside the unit.
Really? But I already checked every place, I think.
The hatch...
I already checked everything. I can't do anything. What else can I do? I got cable, putty, data pouch.
Not a bad idea, but it can't carry enough of a charge, and it isn't sticky enough to hold them in place. The cable's... It's too dark to see...
Okay. I really don't know what to do then. Too dark. I need something light up. I don't have anything light up. Actually, I need the lantern, but I don't know how to get the lantern.
I doubt that will have...
Yeah, I can't reach it.
There's no way. There's no way.
Damn. How can I reach that? Well, it's nothing else I can do, actually. I think I've done everything I can do inside of the ship. Outside of the ship. I think I've done everything inside this junkyard here, right?
I can't see anything to do.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. I can't open that lockbox, right? Pretty sure I can't.
Still...
Yeah. Man, I'm stuck. That's the thing about these point-and-click adventures. You really got to figure out what to do. But it's like a puzzle. So I'm stuck. I've already searched everywhere around the ship, inside the ship. I know I'm supposed to get the lamp somehow. I don't know how to get it though. And the only thing I have is conduits, data pouch, cable, and putty. Really not much I can...
How would that even...
Yeah, I don't exactly know. It's not intuitive to figure out what to do right now.
Hey, boss, what about trying to open that lockbox I found earlier today?
Yeah, it's locked. I tried. It's locked. I don't know how to unlock it. So anyways, Primordia, guys. It's post-apocalyptic setting, actually, which is pretty cool. You don't see too many point-and-click adventures like that. And
Unique looks dead, boss.
Just sleeping.
and it's a more of like a modernish, like it came out 2012, which I would say is like one of the earlier indie point-and-click adventure games. So this game, yeah, it's kind of like spurred a revival. This game and then Broken Age, I would think, is the one that actually did spur a revival in Kickstarter type games. Once you have Kickstarter games, then you have a lot more of these modern point-and-clicks. And Steam, of course, allows a lot of indie devs to publish newer point-and-click adventures. So this is definitely one of the earlier indie point-and-clicks, which is pretty cool. I know there's even earlier ones, right? Adventures of Fat Man, for example. But yeah, it's cool to see Primordia. I think this was built using the adventure game engine or something like that. Yeah. So, anyways, if you guys have the patience to figure out these puzzles, then check it out. Primordia. I do like the post-apocalyptic setting, and the graphics, of course, is very reminiscent of a 90s point-and-click adventure game. The main protagonist is pretty serious, though. Doesn't seem to have too much humor. Alright, thanks for watching.